If you're looking for fast, cheap, reliable mud coins, make sure to check out buymudcoins.com. Link in the description. Use code CK for 10% off. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, one of the biggest stories of the season is what is going on with Le'Veon Bell. Apparently, he's set to return in week number 7, but we still don't know if he's going to play the rest of the season in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. Now, ESPN came out with a list of potential trade targets where they could see Le'Veon Bell going. This list consists of the Philadelphia Eagles, the Green Bay Packers, the Indianapolis Colts, the New York Jets, the Oakland Raiders, the Tennessee Titans, and the Miami Dolphins. What I want to do today is simulate an entire season of Le'Veon on each of these teams and to see which one he has the most success on. Now, I think it's only right to start with the team he's currently on, the Pittsburgh Steelers. He could come back in week number 7 and play the entire rest of the season with the Steelers, so I think it's only right to simulate what would happen if he does. Let's go ahead and simulate to the Super Bowl and see what happens. So here's Le'Veon's stats with the Pittsburgh Steelers playing an entire season. Man, James Conner had 8 touchdowns, man. He was not too shabby, so maybe they can find a way to have both of them on the field as much as possible, man. Almost 2,000 yards rushing and 12 touchdowns. What a beast. Now, the Steelers went 11-5 this season, but they lost in the wild card round to the Browns. The Cleveland freaking Browns, man. We got to look at this box score. Did Baker or Tyrod take over? It was Baker. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Le'Veon had 20 for 89 to touchdown, but it was not enough to get them the W. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Trade the best running back on the Dolphins, which is Kenyon Drake, and we're going to get Le'Veon on this team, man. Let's see what happens when Le'Veon is the starting running back for the Miami Dolphins. All right, so he's by far the best player on this offense, man. The only guy above a 90. So let's see if he can be the difference maker they need to make the playoffs or even make the Super Bowl. Oh snap, here we go. How did they do? They went 10-6. Was that enough to get to the playoffs? It actually was, and this time they beat the Browns. Wow. So in this simulation, Le'Veon went farther with the Dolphins than he did with the Steelers. Okay, let us see what happened in the divisional round. They played against the Jaguars and they barely lost. Aww. So he had less yards and less touchdowns with the Dolphins than the Steelers, but his team went further, so it's still inconclusive which team would be a better fit. Next team up is the Tennessee Titans, led by Marcus Mariota and Le'Veon Bell. Man, this team is in desperate need of a star running back. Derrick Henry, they thought it was going to be him, but he hasn't really lived up to his potential yet. So Le'Veon Bell, can he take them to the Super Bowl? Let's find out. The Tennessee Titans went 9-7. That's not bad at all, man. Above 500. Was it enough for them to make the playoffs? It actually was, but then they got destroyed by the Patriots in the first game of the playoffs in the wild card round, 42-14. I don't even want to look at the stats. I do want to look at the season stats though, and this is very, very interesting, man. They had pretty much the same amount of touchdowns, around the same amount of attempts, and around the same amount of yards, man. I don't know. If the Titans were going to get Le'Veon, they would have to trade away Derrick Henry. So far, not so good, man. We're 3 teams down, and none of the teams have reached the Super Bowl, but there's still plenty of chances left, man. We have 5 teams. Can one of them make the Super Bowl with Le'Veon Bell? I know this one hurts if you're a Raiders fan, but if you can trade beast mode for Le'Veon Bell, I'm sure you would want to do it, man. Let us see if the Oakland Raiders can make it to the Super Bowl by trading for Le'Veon Bell. Nope. 5-11 for the Raiders. They didn't even get close to 500, bro. Clearly, their offense, their running back position was not the problem. It was their defense, specifically the pass rush. I do want to look at his stats on the ground. He had 192 carries, 1,100 yards, and 13 touchdowns. That's the most touchdowns we've seen so far in this video, so that's not bad. But still, it was nowhere near enough to get them to the playoffs or even get them to 500, man. So clearly, the Raiders probably aren't the best fit. We have reached the halfway point of this experiment, man. 4 teams down, 4 teams remaining. Next up, we have the New York Jets, man. Sam Darnold, the young rookie quarterback, getting an all-pro, one of the best running backs in the NFL to start alongside him, man. Will it be enough to propel this team to the playoffs and maybe even the Super Bowl? Not only did they not reach the Super Bowl, they didn't even make the playoffs, man. 7-9 on the New York Jets. I understand this one. Like, I didn't think this would be the best trade target because they have a rookie at quarterback, man. It's really, really tough to win with a rookie at quarterback, or especially make the playoffs with a rookie at quarterback, man. 167 attempts, 914 yards rushing, and 8 touchdowns. That's another team where he did not reach 1,000 yards on the ground. So I don't think this is the best trade target for Le'Veon Bell. I know right now it's not looking so good, okay? But I think I saved some of the best trade targets for last, and I think one of these teams at least is going to make the Super Bowl with Le'Veon Bell. The Indianapolis Colts are the next team up, man. They have a star quarterback. They have a star wide receiver, and then if they add a star running back, will it be enough to take them to that next level? Andrew Luck has some playoff wins under his belt, but no Super Bowl wins. Will this be the time he finally gets one?
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to
Bro, what is going on? I just want one team to reach the freaking Super Bowl so I can get some gameplay for you guys. This is unbelievable. I don't know what happened, man. Andrew Luck only threw 19 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and Le'Veon had 819 yards on the ground and 10 touchdowns, man. That's just nothing special. Like, it's good, but it's not amazing. My level of confidence with the Packers making the playoffs with Aaron Rodgers and Le'Veon Bell on the team at the same time is at like a 99%, bro. I swear. They're making the playoffs. I don't know if they're gonna make the Super Bowl though. 12-4. The Packers made it to the playoffs. All right, let's go ahead and look at the playoff schedule. Let's see how far they made it. All right, so they weren't in the wild card round. Obviously, they had too good of a record in the divisional round. They beat the Falcons 31-10. This might be the one. Postseason conference, Packers at the Rams. They beat the Rams 24-17. And then they made it to the Super Bowl. The Chiefs versus the Packers. Can they get it done? Le'Veon, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and company. Can y'all win the Super Bowl? Oh, snap. 85 overall versus 87 overall. I'm going to only play on offense, and I'll let the CPU handle the defense. But yeah, this is going to be a high-scoring game. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, they made it to the Super Bowl. Damn. Let's get it bracking, boys. The first time I'm playing the Super Bowl in franchise mode since I think like Madden 08, bro. This is actually pretty dope. And Le'Veon Bell, number 38. I don't know why I gotta change his number, man. That does not look right. You know what they say, man, look good, you play good. And right now, number 38 does not look good on his jersey, but it is what it is, man. Oh, damn, that might be holding. I don't know, but we got the ball off to Jimmy Graham, who's going to get the first down. What did I say, man? It is holding. I saw it the whole way. That's going to push us back even further. Definitely not what you wanted to see, man. This Chiefs defense, I guess they got their ish together, if you want to say that, man. 2nd and 18, and we're going to block the running back, running some mesh right here. He's going to man defense. Man defense, triangle wide open. Let's go, Devontae Adams getting the first down. So this drive is not going the way I wanted it to go. Right now, we are faced in a 3rd and 11 situation, and we're gonna have Le'Veon doing a go route. Why not? Why the hell not? I know he can catch the ball out of the backfield. Actually, we're going to circle. Randall Cobb getting the first down, man. What a catch. You can't tell me the Packers would not be filthy with Le'Veon Bell on this offense, bro. How would you stop them? You can't stack the box, otherwise Aaron Rodgers will dot you up. You can't just play off because Le'Veon will destroy you. It's just scary to think about. I honestly can't understand why they haven't tried to trade for him yet. Maybe they have tried, but I don't think they're trying hard enough, man. All you need to do is get Aaron Rodgers a little bit of help. He's one of the most talented quarterbacks of all time. Just give him a little help, and he will take you to the promised land. I'm just a Madden YouTuber, man. I'm not an NFL GM, so maybe there's other things in place that I don't really know about as to why they can't trade for him. But Le'Veon getting the first down right there. Let's go. I'm going to do everything in my power to get this touchdown because I want this team to win the Super Bowl, man. Here we go. R1 is open. R1's still open. Aaron Rodgers on a run to Jimmy Graham for the first points of the game. Well, damn. Just like that, the Chiefs have tied this game up, man. I'm not surprised because they do have Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek, Kareem Hunt. The list goes on, man. That offense is extremely talented. I could see this being a matchup in real life. If the Packers do get Le'Veon, man, we're going to the flats right here. Jimmy Graham picking up where he left off on the last drive. That is something I would love to see, man. A high-powered offense versus a high-powered offense in the Super Bowl, just like last year. That was incredible to watch, man. Those touchdowns all over the place. I know a lot of people like defense, but hey, if you can give me something like that, that would be amazing, man. Square wide open. We're going to Devontae Adams. You know he benefited a lot with Le'Veon on the squad. So we're doing a great job moving the football, man. 30 seconds left in the half, and I think we're going to have to pass the ball. I think that's going to be the move right here. Okay, who's going to be open square? I see you. Let's go, Devontae. What a route. What a catch. A 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. 9 seconds left. We need this tutty. We need this tutty. Oh, God. The blocks weren't amazing, but it doesn't matter. Aaron Jones. Okay, damn. I didn't even recognize, man. That's how good he was looking. Maybe the Packers don't need Le'Veon. Start of the second half. We have the lead and the football. And we try and add to that lead, bro. We try and make it 2 possessions. Here we go. First play, who's open? Circle, I guess I'm going to you. I'm going to play safe. Randall Cobb getting the first down. Going right up the gut. Le'Veon, it's up to you to get this first down for us. Come on, 3rd and 1. Huge play right here, Le'Veon. Huge play, Le'Veon. Way to make it look easy. I want to keep going to him and start building up some momentum on the ground. We haven't really got too much going in the ground game. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted to see, man. When you block well for him, great things tend to happen. And you got to remember, he's not just a great running back. He's a great wide receiver as well, which is why we're going to try to screen right here on 2nd and 6. See if you can get him in space and get him some yardage after the catch. Okay, that time Eric Berry just did what Eric Berry does. There's a reason why the Kansas City Chiefs made the Super Bowl. That's because they were killing it on both sides of the field, man. 3rd and 6. Le'Veon in the flats. If he's uncovered, we're going to him. He's covered. He is covered, man. Please get open, Le'Veon. Oh, Aaron Rodgers on the run. Le'Veon almost caught it, but we're gonna have to settle for the 3.
12 seconds later.
The Chiefs just will not go away, man. They score another touchdown. So Le'Veon Bell, let's see how you gonna get us started on this drive. Okay, watch out, please. You need to watch out, brother. I don't know why he was dick eating. So instead of that being a first down, we are now facing a 3rd and 5 situation. Le'Veon's gonna come out of the backfield and run a nice route. Can he get open? Can he get open? Man coverage. I expect him to get open. It's Le'Veon Bell, baby. First down. We still have Le'Veon in the game. On 1st and 10, he's going to get the ball off a handoff. This time, Le'Veon's off to the races, man. Do not fumble my football. Instead, just keep on cooking. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. Right now, we're just eating as much clock as possible by feeding the rock to our all-star, all-pro running back. Look at Le'Veon. Dang it. When you need a running back to chip in and block on a blitz, Le'Veon can do that as well. So here comes a 3rd and 5. Big play. Big play. Somebody get open. Square. I see you, baby. Devontae. We're just going to keep on handing the ball off to our bell cow running back and see if he can keep on getting yards for us, baby. Okay, the blocks are looking beautiful, man. The Packers O-line is blocking like crazy. 2-minute warning in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl has arrived. All we need to do is keep on getting a couple more first downs, and we're going to hand the ball off to our running back. He's been the reason why we're getting these first downs, and right there, he gets another one for us. You expect us to just run the football, but no. I'm actually going to look for Le'Veon on his wheel route. I know it's a little bit risky, but we have a couple check down options, so don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Ooh, Le'Veon. Come on, baby. Come on, Le'Veon. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. People. Oh, Lord, please do not let the Chiefs win this. Do not let the Chiefs win this. Okay, that was a sack. Oh, 10-yard penalty against the offense. 2nd and 23. Let's go, Kenny Clark, the savior. 3rd and 28. Another sack. Kenny Clark is cooking them. 4th and 33. It's game over. This time we're doing the smart thing. Just taking some knees and walking away with the W, man. Aaron Rodgers getting his 2nd Super Bowl ring. I'm not even a Packers fan, but this just feels so dope to watch, to see that just one trade can change the outcome of your season, man. Not to say that the Packers can't make the Super Bowl without Le'Veon Bell, but you can't tell me that it wouldn't be helpful. Now, I didn't show the stats for Le'Veon on the Packers during the regular season because I was so fixated on them getting to the Super Bowl, man. 241 attempts, 1,452 yards, 13 touchdowns. Aaron Jones cooked as well, man. 11 touchdowns. Damn, that would be one filthy running back duo. And last but not least, the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. I had to save it for last because this would just be OP. Like, it would just be unfair somehow, some way. If they got Le'Veon, I think they're a given to at least get to the divisional round, and then after that, well, let's see what happens. What? 9 and 7? What? How, bro? What in the world? Okay, at least we won the division, but can we make it to the Super Bowl? So wild card round, we actually ended up getting the W against the Saints, 35-28, very high scoring game. Divisional round, we lost to the Falcons. They got their revenge, so we did not make the Super Bowl. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Le'Veon was not enough. The Browns versus the Rams. Wow. So yeah, if we're gonna get Le'Veon, we would have to get rid of maybe Sproles. As much as it would pain us to do that, yeah, we would have to go ahead and make that happen, man. Le'Veon was not enough to get the Eagles back to the Super Bowl, but he was able to get one of the teams on this list to the Super Bowl, man. That is the Green Bay Packers, and that is the team that I think if he is traded to them in real life, he would have the most success on, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. What do you guys think of it? Do you think the Packers is the best destination for Le'Veon Bell? Do you think he should stay with the Steelers? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching as usual. Please do me a favor and destroy that like button. Also, do not forget to subscribe if you are new around here. And as for me,
gotta run when I hear the bird call. Damn, hop in that thing and murk off, swerve off.